Today I'm going to talk to you about the 4 C's. Hello there. I'm Pittsburgh Pat. So this morning I got a text message from a friend of mine who was talking about serenity, and I like serenity. It's a great thing. I have a friend who's a Stoic, and he places serenity at his apex value, but I have a difficult time picking one value. So I have what I call the 4 C's, and so the first C is calm, and that's what I thought of when I heard his text about serenity, was remaining calm. It's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's hustle-bustle society, but techniques like meditation, box breathing, just having like a nice sleep environment, they call sleep hygiene. If you have any questions about any of these phrases, go ahead and put them in the comments below, and I'll be happy to answer them. I try to answer all the comments. Which brings me to number 2, C, which is curious. So calm and then curious. And curious is interesting because I'm a YouTuber, among other things, and a freelancer in some ways. So shameless self-promotion is just part of the game, right? So what I have to do is constantly tell people what I do, otherwise they have no idea. But it's important to ask people about themselves too, right? So I am actually curious about other people, and actually the part of the things that I do on YouTube, I interview people on a podcast and ask them questions about themselves. So I do that in real life too, and I am genuinely interested in people. I read a lot of books as well, and I keep my mind open to various topics, even those I don't necessarily have an educational discipline in, just to kind of keep an open mind and keep this whole gray matter flexible. So calm and curious. Number 3 is courageous. I've done some pretty courageous things, and I'm not necessarily talking about jumping out of airplanes and hang gliding and that sort of thing, although I've done those things. What I'm talking about really is about positive firsts. What I'm really trying to do these days is do things that I've said I was going to do or been interested in doing, but never really did, and being courageous enough to go ahead and do them, instead of saying, well, I'm just going to stay in tonight, I'm kind of, going to remain calm. Sometimes I got to get off my duff and I got to go do things, even if there's a more serene alternative. So courageous is definitely one of my C's. And the last one is courteous. So I find that in my interpersonal dealings, if I allow people to have a pass and I'm courteous, the end result ends up being better. So the other day I was at a store, and retail stores have lately been harshing my calm. But so I'm at the retail store, and I'm at one cashier, and there's a lady at another cashier, and she has a problem or situation, a question. So she's asking my cashier, and I'm like, look, we're doing a transaction here, right? But instead of getting upset or saying, hey, look, this is a private conversation, and starting confrontation, which is another C that I don't want to do, I used courtesy, and I said, yeah, I'm really interested in that too. I'd like to hear the answer to that question. So give her a pass. Give people a pass. And I often say, I like the phrase, I'm strong enough to be gracious. And if I am spiritually strong enough, calm, relaxed, curious, courageous, I can be courteous. So those are my C's, and I think they're kind of in that order. So if you have any comments about this, which also starts with a C, put it in the comments below, and smash like if this helped you. And if you want to see more, let me know. Have a great day. Thanks.